the lush landscapes of Asia, turmeric has silently permeated through generations, not just as a culinary spice, but as a potent medicinal herb. For thousands of years, it has been revered in countries like India and China, becoming an integral part of their healing traditions. Since 1994, the scientific world has embarked on a journey to unravel the mysteries of curcumin, turmeric's active ingredient, exploring its myriad of therapeutic potentials through over 8,000 peer-reviewed articles and clinical trials. Curcumin has showcased itself as a potent antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and a guardian against numerous ailments. As we traverse through the golden trails of curcumin, we will explore its multifaceted benefits, its incorporation into modern medicine, and the secrets to enhancing its bioavailability, unlocking its full therapeutic potential in our lives. So, what exactly is curcumin? Curcumin is a polyphenol derived from turmeric, a perennial herb and dietary spice in the ginger family. It is extensively cultivated in India, China, and Indonesia. But how do we know it works in medicine? Luckily, curcumin has been studied extensively for its potential health benefits. Let's go through the illnesses it can be helpful for. First, inflammatory bowel disease. IBD is a chronic, relapsing inflammatory disorder of the small intestine and colon. Living with IBD can be very debilitating, as two of the most common symptoms are diarrhea and fatigue. Other symptoms include abdominal pain, aching joints, fever, night sweats, nausea, and loss of appetite. Many clinical trials have been conducted and have identified that curcumin can be effective in managing IBD. Studies showed a significant reduction in IBD symptoms, with doses ranging from 1,500 milligrams to 8,000 milligrams per day. Although curcumin can be helpful, assessing other contributing factors that aggravate or trigger an IBD occurrence, such as stress, is also important. Arthritis is another inflammatory disease that affects the joints, and over 250 million people worldwide have some form of arthritis. Arthritis can cause severe joint pain and be extremely debilitating. The existing standard treatments are steroids and non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs to reduce inflammation, thus reducing pain. However, prolonged use of these drugs can increase the risk of immune disturbances, gastrointestinal disorders, and cardiovascular events. A meta-analysis of randomized clinical trials showed the efficacy of curcumin as a therapy for alleviating symptoms related to arthritis. The big, bad I word, inflammation. If you have visited with your doctor recently, they probably discussed the major role inflammation had on your symptoms. Research shows that consistent oxidative stress can lead to chronic inflammation and various chronic conditions. Curcumin is at the forefront of nutrients in chronic inflammatory conditions. There is promising research on curcumin showing that its main effects are anti-inflammation and antioxidant. If you take curcumin as a supplement, ensure that the supplement also contains piperine or black pepper, as long as you're not allergic to it. Piperine has been shown to increase the bioavailability and effectiveness of curcumin by up to 2,000%. Clinical trials show that curcumin has good tolerability and safety profiles at doses as a nutritional supplement between 4,000 and 8,000 milligrams per day. Curcuminoids have been approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration as generally recognized as safe. If you want to incorporate curcumin as a food, add turmeric powder to your food or put it into an alternative milk of your choice and drink it as a tea. To ensure that you get a high-quality supplement, look at the company's website and see if the ingredients are sourced properly and are clinically tested and reviewed by independent third parties. Organic is the way to go if you want to get your curcumin or turmeric free of additives, pesticides, or not genetically altered. With the plethora of studies completed on curcumin, there is overwhelming proof showing that it is an effective therapy to improve health outcomes, especially in inflammatory conditions. It would be negligible not to consider curcumin as a therapy option. Although the doses mentioned above were used within the study cohorts, it is always recommended to work with your doctor or functional care practitioner to see if the suggested curcumin doses would be beneficial for you. We take a long time to put these videos together to make sure everything we state is backed by a research study. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel